Hello and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, my name is Jill, and today is a very exciting day because it is our pre-travel day before going to Disney World. We just got to the Alt Hotel at the Halifax Airport, so I thought I would give you a little room tour. But if you watched my travel day for April of this year, I think we're in the exact same room, like same floor, everything, which is crazy. So this is the hotel room. We have a 2-queen bed. There's so much room. I said this last time, but we've stayed here years ago now, but the room was like tiny, and I've stayed here by myself, and it was like you could barely move around, and there is so much room here. Don't mind Mom in the corner there. Looks like there's just a person I don't know is there. So over here with all of our luggage, we have the little coffee bar. There's a little Nespresso machine and some pods, little cups. And over here we have the 2 beds, so each one has its own nightstand here. The one thing that I remember from last time, there are no plugs. Absolutely no plugs on this side for whoever is sleeping over here, which isn't ideal. But there are plugs in the middle section here, so both beds just kind of share this middle nightstand to plug anything in. Small little alarm clock, and then some reading lights. The beds were comfortable, but the sheets were very loud last time we were here, very crinkly, so I don't know what that's all about. Again, no plugs over on this side. And we have the window and the chair, Mom not included. This is our view of the parking lot. Nice sunset happening though. We are on the 10th floor. And over here, there's a little desk. This, which last time I was like, what is this? I can't figure, it's a fridge. Like, I don't know what I thought it was, but it's just a mini fridge. So there's that, and there are some plugs back there as well, and the TV, of course. And then over this way, there is a nice full-length mirror, which is very helpful. The lighting is horrendous though. And there is the bathroom here. Sink with hand soap and hand cream. A really nice makeup mirror there. And the mirror has really nice lighting to get ready in the morning. And I said this last time as well, but there's a shower with a very, very tall shower head. And they do have shower gel, shampoo, and conditioner there. And this nice little bench area with the towels and everything up top. So that is the room tour. It is about 6:45 p.m. right now, so we don't have that much time to kill before going to bed because we fly out at 9 a.m. tomorrow, but that means we have to be there at like 6:37 is what they said, so not too early, like that's pretty doable for when we're normally awake in the morning. But you know, you always get a little bit of pre-vacation anxiety and nerves, and so better to get some sleep because I know myself, I will be waking up like 15 times throughout the night thinking that I slept through my alarm. So we'll probably go to the restaurant here. It's like a pizzeria to have supper, and then that's pretty much it. And then tomorrow morning, we'll be heading to Disney. Neither of us were feeling that hungry, so we went to the Grab and Go, and they had bagels with cream cheese, and you just toast them yourself right over here. So we're waiting for that, and then we're just gonna take it back to the room. But if you were eating, the restaurant is right there. There's seating, and there's also, oh, that's closed over there, so I guess you can't eat there. We're just gonna wait for our bagels and have our bagels and cream cheese for dinner in our hotel room. Our sad little bagel back to our room. What an exciting start to our trip.
Yes, we're on vacation.
A nice bagel in the hotel room. Just got out of the shower, and I will say I was a little nervous at first because I normally need a lot of water pressure because I have long hair and it's hard to get like shampoo out of it, and this is like a rainfall shower and quite gentle. But I will say it wasn't that bad, so pleasantly surprised with the shower. It also got very hot, which was very nice. So now I'm just doing my skincare, and then I'm gonna go paint my nails. We booked the Mears Connect, that's what it's called. So we booked that, and it's all set. Our flight home is at 8 a.m. and we have to get the Mirrors Connect at 4:30 a.m. So that'll be fun. But it's very nice that there is that service, so not complaining. It's been crazy because since I worked all day and also had to pack kind of my last minute things into my bag, the day flew by, and before I knew it, we were leaving to come to the airport. I expected for us to get to the hotel earlier than we did. I don't know why, really, but I just, in my mind, envisioned us being here earlier. And so the night has just flown by, and I think that's kind of a good thing, because when you're anticipating going to Disney, you kind of just want the day to get going. So now we barely have to wait. We basically just have to sleep and then get going. So this pre-travel day hasn't been the most exciting part of this vlog, but stay tuned and we'll be doing the travel day and Disney Springs, plus checking into Coronado Springs, which is so exciting because we've never stayed there before. So I'm gonna finish getting ready and I'll see you in the morning, which will be about 2 seconds for you. Good morning. It is about 6:30, I think. We're all ready. I'm wearing my Halloween Walt Disney World spirit jersey, which I've never been able to actually wear to the parks. Mom was up at 5:30, I think. I was up at 6, and now we are heading over to the airport. It's only about a 4-minute walk, so let's get going. We have made it through security. It is literally what time? Just about 7. So it took half an hour for us to walk over there. We went to the self kiosk thingy because we had our boarding passes to get our bag tags and went right through. There was a little bit of a wait. I say a little bit of a wait. It was like 3 people in front of us to go through security. But it did seem like none of them had ever seen an airport before. So it did take a little bit of time. And then we went right through customs, no problem. Didn't have a wait at all for that. And now we are here. This is the US terminal in Halifax. It's very small. It's literally one single room. There is a restaurant open over there. But other than that, they now have right over there a Hudson News, which used to be a full store behind me, and that was like a little coffee shop. It was a Tim Hortons, and it was like a no-name coffee shop. That's now gone. So you have a little tiny Hudson News. We did get like a water and a snack, just our emergency snack for the plane. Now we have about an hour and 20 minutes before we board. We are flying with WestJet today, and it's a direct flight, which is fantastic. We will land at about noon and hopefully be able to get moving right away over to Coronado, check in, and then to Disney Springs. And we're actually flying, was it called premium?
Yeah, yes, premium.
Yeah, we're premium with WestJet. So we bought our flights with points, our RBC Avion rewards points, and it was like $10 more to get the premium. So we're like in the big cushy seats right at the front of the plane. We get priority boarding. I think we get snacks and drinks. We don't really know, because sometimes the flights that go from Halifax, they like treat them differently from other flights. So I did a bit of research to find, because online it always says based on applicable airport and things like that. So I'm like, Halifax is probably not included in that list, but we do have our baggage is priority, so it will be first off of the conveyor belt, which is really nice when we're trying to like get through and get going really fast. But yeah, I think it might be, fingers crossed, a different flight experience for us with, you know, this premium ticket.
It's not priority, it's premium, right?
Yeah, it's premium. I've downloaded a lot of YouTube on my iPad. I have my e-reader, so I think I'm all set to go. Now we just have to wait an hour and a half to get on the plane, which is the worst part, because once you're on the plane, you're like going and you're like making progress. But right now, we just have to sit here and wait. So that's what we're gonna do. Also, I wanted to give a little review of the Alt Hotel. We have stayed there multiple times, but I will say they had tucked that comforter in so tight at the bottom of the bed that my feet were like shoved in there. My toes were getting stuck on my nail polish that I had painted. Like, they were so tight. So I did end up like ripping that apart in the middle of the night because I found it was making the bed feel like a slab of concrete for some reason. So I didn't have a great sleep until about 2:30-ish, ripped that off, and then I had a pretty good sleep. But of course I did wake up like 4 times through the night just checking the time to make sure I wasn't oversleeping, even though I didn't have to wake up till 6, which is a pretty normal time. And I found it a little cold right at the beginning of the night.
Yeah, I did too.
Like, my toes were kind of cold, but then it was very comfortable. Good option for sure if you have an early flight, because it literally takes us like 3 minutes to walk over here, and you don't have to worry about like finding parking. And when we were coming here yesterday on the highway, there was an accident. And so if something like that happens that delays your travel that you're not counting on, then I would be super stressed trying to make it here on time. So it's really nice to just wake up, get ready as normal, and just have to take a short walk over here. So overall, I really enjoyed the Alt. Also, we did the little package where you get your parking included. So they sometimes have a deal where you stay one night and you can get 8 or 15 nights of parking either in the outside lot or the interior lot. So it was maybe like $100 more, but of course we split that, so like $50 each, and the parking normally is probably around $140 or $150, so there were some savings there. We are in the very front row, so we have this wall in front of us with our little pouches there with some water, and then we've got 2.5 windows here, and it's like only 2 seats, so we have a bigger armrest right here in the middle, so it's very comfortable. I have all of this room, like my legs can't even reach the front there, so I think it will be a very comfortable flight. It did take a little longer. We were supposed to board at 8:20 and it's about 8:40 right now, so fingers crossed we still land when we're supposed to. Last time we flew, we actually made time and we landed like 30 minutes early, so that would be great.
Flight 1040 with service on to Orlando. We do have a full flight this morning, so we do ask that larger bags, rolly bags, go in the overhead bins.
We're just about to take off and it is 9 o'clock, so right on time. They were very speedy and they brought around our menu and they'll take our order right after we take off. So I think I'm gonna get the fruit and cheese bowl. I think Mom is as well. I just don't really feel like having something sweet like the breakfast pancakes, and obviously I can't eat the omelet. I am gonna get a sparkling wine even though it is 9 a.m. That's okay, that's fine. I was just saying, I can't believe this was only like $10 more, especially with us being the very front seat. We were like one of the first 4 people on. We will be like the first people off, and we have so much leg room. It's just the most comfortable flight I've ever had, and we haven't even taken off yet. We just got our food, so here are my grapes and cheese and a little mini chocolate croissant and some strawberry yogurt, and then we have pretzels and a celebration cookie, and I got some sparkling wine as well, and I am just watching Sinners. We have arrived. Here's the carpet, and we were just saying that was the best flight ever. Like, there was so much room for us, and we had so many snacks. Like, they kept coming around with like things for us to take and things for us to take off the plane, and we're the first 2 people to step foot off. So, and our luggage is going to be priority as well on the conveyor belt. Like, so great. And now we're here. go into the Disney store just to look before we got our luggage and went to get our lift, but it felt wrong. It just didn't feel right to see the merch for the first time in the airport. So we are just heading down to get our luggage. We have made it to Coronado Springs. It was about 30 minutes in the lift, not bad at all. We just got our map to take us to our room. We're in the Ranchos section, whatever that means. This lobby is so pretty and it smelled so good when we walked in. It just hit ya. And over here is where we checked in with the really pretty lights behind that look like that. It's a lot quieter in here than the last time we were here as well.
Yes.
But our room is down, oh, I can't show that, but it's on the opposite side of the resort. So we're going to walk over to the gift shop because I want to get a pin if they have one. And we have to go that way anyway because this lobby is in the Grand Destino Tower. It's attached to the old lobby. So we have to walk inside and then we'll go to the other side of the resort. And thankfully, they did have a room available for us. It's only 1:30 right now, so she was like, are you waiting for a room or going right to Disney Springs? And I was like, well, if there's no room, we'd like to check our baggage into like the whole area, but she said there was one, so. It smells so good in here. Last time we were here, this hallway felt so long to go to look at the lobby, and we're literally here already. Like, it took 2 seconds. Yeah, we were hangry last time. So straight ahead is the store. I'm not gonna walk over the carpet with my luggage. And we're in a store. This is some exclusive Coronado merch. Oh, there. There's a pin. That's so cute. All right, that's coming home with me. First purchase done. We have made it across the whole resort. When we first stepped outside, there was little spits of rain and we knew we had a long walk, so we were like power walking so we didn't get caught in like a Florida downpour. Thankfully, it has stopped spitting, but we have made it to building 6 is where we are, and we're on floor number 2. So here is an overview of the room. Lots of room actually for like luggage and stuff. Yes. There's this little chair area here with, who are they? The 3 habaneros. We know that's not what they're called.
Inside joke.
Here, ignore my luggage, but there's a really long like desk vanity kind of area, which is really nice. Nice for getting ready and stuff. We have coffee maker with K-cups and ice bucket, some storage there as well. Hey Disney. There are 6 drawers. We won't be unpacking as such, but good to know. The TV welcoming us here. Full-length mirror is outside of the bathroom here. And then we have these big double door, barn door things into the bathroom area. And there are 2 queen beds in this room. We have a bedside table here. Oh, double sinks, very nice. We have a closet here with some hangers, ironing board, extra pillow and blanket up top, some storage in here. And up top, there are also some shelves. We have mouthwash, body lotion, shower cap and a vanity kit, and bath soap. Makeup mirror over there, and lots of storage underneath as well. Shower, we have a tub shower combo with the built-in shampoo, conditioner, and body wash, and the toilet. There's your rapid fire tour of the Coronado Springs room. I look crazy, so I'm going to brush my hair, freshen up, and then we're gonna head to Disney Springs. And just being in that gift shop, there's so much I want it to look at, but I feel like they're gonna have everything at Disney Springs, so I don't need to waste my time there. So that's next stop. We just kind of unpacked a little bit. We barely have anything, so it didn't take much time. I think it's like 2:15 right now.
It's only 2:15.
Yeah, and we were saying
so late.
it's very overcast, so it feels like it's like 6:37 at night, but it's 2:15, and here is our building, and our room is literally right there. So there's stairs that come down right next to it. It's only one level up, and then the bus stop's right there. So that is perfect. We are not planning on like, you know, going to the quick service for breakfast or anything. We're just gonna go into the parks. So this works out perfectly. It doesn't matter that we're far from the lobby and the quick service and the restaurants and all that, because all we care about is the bus stop. So now we're heading to Disney Springs. I'm pretty hungry. I don't know if I'm gonna eat right away or try to shop a little.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, I'm pretty hungry too.
Maybe. Are you gonna get your pizza?
I think I want to go to Pizza Ponte to get a slice of pizza, and Mom's going to Chicken Guy. Yeah, I think we'll divide and conquer and like meet somewhere with our food and then do some shopping. We have made it to Disney Springs, and we're going to go over to the left, and Mom is going to go to Chicken Guy. I'm going to continue on to Pizza Ponte, and then we're going to like meet halfway in the middle so we can eat together. It's very busy here, isn't it?
Burger places, yeah.
For an afternoon?
Yeah.
It is a Saturday, but it's only like 2:30, so I didn't think it would be, I mean, it's not like busy, but busier than I've seen it in not the nighttime. But that's okay. Oh my gosh, everything smells so good. I'm so hungry. I'm trying not to look in the stores yet. I'm like going past with my blinders on so I don't get distracted, because I have to eat first to get my energy to shop. I got my pizza from Pizza Ponte pretty quickly, and I got it in a little to-go container. What it looks like, it is humongous. And then Mom has her Chicken Guy here. What do you have? Some big old strips and mac and cheese. I've had the mac and cheese before. I was scared because they couldn't tell me if there was meat in it or not. Like they just wouldn't tell me there were little brown flecks in it, but I'm gonna try my pizza because I'm starving. It took Mom probably 20 minutes.
I'm sorry that took so long.
No, I just chose not to eat because I didn't want someone to kick me off this Chicken Guy table and be like, you can't eat pizza here. Pizza is very good. It's thicker than I expected when you bite into it, and there's a lot of cheese, but it's 4 cheeses. I don't know what those 4 cheeses are, but it's very good. Look at it next to my face.
Wow.
We're going into Bo's as our first stop. We came all the way down to the end, and then we're gonna work our way all the way around. Oh, look at the Halloween stuff.
Nice.
Oh, that smells good. Crackling firewood. That's nice. I like this Haunts one a lot. I want to look for the Hawaii, I think is the scent that I like. We have made the first purchase. We came to, I don't know what this side of Disney Springs is called, but like Summer House is right down there. So we came right to the end, and we're going to go down this whole section, and then we're going to cross over to the area where like World of Disney is and do all of that, and then we'll do the stores where like Kate Spade and the like non kind of Disney stores are. So that's the plan. That is cute.
That jacket was nice too. Yeah, that looks like you, Julia.
Oh, and there's those. Oh, but those are really nice. Too many. Look at this.
I love it.
It's such a pretty color. Those are really soft, those ones.
I'm starting to like her.
I know, but I don't like that the green is too much. I know, I really like that. Oh, they're very thin. Oh, and they have shorts. More purchases have been made in Disney style. And so, yeah, unfortunately, it is a productive day. So my credit card is very upset with me right now. Definitely don't need another water bottle, but I'm still gonna look. Look at that. And it's so big. That's bigger than mine, I think. Look at that.
Yes, and I really like these for outside. I do really like
That is so cute. Like, I don't normally go for blue, but the Cinderella is like
kinda
really
like the
pretty.
velvet.
Yeah, I just don't like the drawings on that one as much as this one. It's too intricate. I like I'm more simple, you know? And this one is really pretty too. Oh, look at the Mickey one. One's really nice. That looks like you know? This Jasmine one is really pretty too.
That's pretty too.
I do like that one a lot. I love this, but I don't like the ones without handles. No, I really don't need one. We are going to the Little Words Project booth, which I did not know existed until like a week and a half ago. I've always bought mine from like the Disney stores, but they have this little booth here, so I'm very excited to look. Oh, this is gonna be really hard. So I did just buy a new bracelet. I got that Be Kind with Cinderella's slipper. I had seen it online and decided that's the one I was gonna get. She took the tags off and it's already on my wrist. We're in the Art of Disney now. I've never seen these Haunted Mansion prints. Christmas ones. I like the Animal Kingdom one.
Oh, the Animal Kingdom one is nice.
I like the colors of the sky. Oh, it's Larry Dotson. That's who we always buy prints of. But he does the best things.
He does.
It's so nice. Oh, these are cute.
Those are really cute.
I've never seen those ones
Isn't
either.
that sweet?
Yeah.
Those two together are really cute.
Look at that one.
That's so cute.
Those are really cute. I've never seen those ones. Those are $17.99. We're in the Christmas store and we are torn because look at this Aristocats ornament that lights up. But look at this super soft Mickey snowman. I almost said pumpkin. Very Christmassy, not at all Christmassy, but it lights
Has a light.
up. Oh my gosh, how much are
It's
these
30
ones?
and this one is 23.
I think we should go with Aristocats
I do
because
too.
you could get a Mickey snowman potentially other places. Like it's not a very unique one.
I agree. I'm putting
Okay,
this one
this
back.
one's coming home. Oh my gosh, look, this is like the ones from Tokyo. Probably gonna look ridiculous on me. But it doesn't cover your ears or anything. It's just for looks. Because I need a hat that covers my ears. Because my ears get cold.
Yes, but it's also just on your head too.
No. I'll hold out till I go to Tokyo. It just started raining a little bit, just spitting, so thankfully we have made it over to the World of Disney, which is a humongous store, so we're gonna spend some time in here. My camera is also on its like last leg of charge, so I don't know how much more I'll be able to film tonight, but fingers crossed a little bit more. We have definitely done some damage. I have 2 giant bags and bags inside the bags, and we're still going. There are people on stilts with pumpkin heads. There's 4 of them. What's going on? We have been going non-stop. It is now almost 7 p.m. We don't have too many stores left to go in, really. Ever After, Kendra Scott, Zara, Anthropology, those kind of stores, Sugar Boo, down that side where the buses are. But we took a little pit stop and went to Polite Pig to get the grapefruit margarita. It's just so fresh and refreshing. And this is the first time that we've sat down in, what time did we get here? Like almost 4 hours. I feel like we've been doing a good job. Like we have accomplished a lot. We have found things that we were looking for. We planned on being here until like 11:30 to get everything done, but I don't think that it's going to take us that long. So that's nice. But my arms are sore from carrying all of these packages that are full of other bags, and then mom has the same amount, so no one can help anybody. And yeah, we were saying that this will be kind of our most hectic day because there was a lot that we wanted to get done here. When we're in the parks, we're not doing too many rides and things like that, so it'll be more laid back and kind of just going with the flow. But here, also, I think the crowds make you feel more like, oh no, I have to like get moving and like go to the next place because it's a Saturday night at Disney Springs, so it's a little bit busy. Been a good travel day, a good first day. Many purchases have been made, and now it's margarita time. So that's what we're gonna do, and then keep going. Hello, it is the next day, and my camera did end up dying. Well, it went to like 5% and it was being very slow to film anything, so I didn't film the rest of the night at Disney Springs. But after our grapefruit margaritas, which were delicious as ever, so good, we went in a few more stores. Ever After, Sugar Boo. I don't know, there was just a few. We didn't buy anything else. Then it was about 8:30 at that point, and I was pretty hungry. It was obviously very busy as it was a Saturday night at Disney Springs, so I didn't want to stay and like try to make a reservation or get into a restaurant, so we decided to just go back to the resort. I was going to do a to-go order from Three Bridges Bar because they said on the menu they had just the plain guac. When I went to make the order, when we were back at the hotel, it was the shrimp guac only. So we just went to the like quick serve place. I got a cheese quesadilla from the kids menu. It was not great, but it was food. And then we went to bed around 10, and that was our first day. So it was a great travel day, first day at Disney Springs. We did a lot of shopping. It was just a really nice day. The weather was perfect, where it was warm, but the sun wasn't beating down on us, so that was very nice. Thank you so much for following along on our travel day. Make sure you subscribe to see the rest of the Disney videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.